YouTube channel once again. Today's Sunday, July 15th, and I'm 9 weeks out from the Olympia. So I'm super excited, super happy. It's coming out so fast. Oh my God, it was 12 weeks out yesterday, and today 9 weeks out. Here we go. So today, you see I don't have any gym clothes on, and today I already done my cardio for the day in the morning, and now I'm going to the supermarket to shop because I need to buy a few things. So I was thinking, why not to show them what I buy when I go to the supermarket. So it will be an opportunity to show you guys the brands that I like to use and everything that I eat on my diet, and like give you guys some ideas of how I do things, how I buy things, how I make my diet better and interesting. So come with me, let's shop together today. So rule number one, when you go to a supermarket, always have a list with you. Put everything that you need to buy, only the things that you really need to buy, so you can stick to it. Because you're gonna see so many things, so many good and delicious things in the supermarket that you're gonna be like lost and you're gonna end up buying a lot more than you need. So make that list. Let me show you guys what is right in here. Workout, but clearly loves pizza. Yeah, that's me, guys, but no pizza for me. We have 9 weeks, no pizza, but I can't lie, I really do love pizza. Rule number 2, never go to the supermarket hungry. So make sure you eat right before you go, so you can see everything. It's not gonna be that tempting. So make sure you have your meal right before. Because I'm already feeling so full, and the short is time to get loose. Love it. Okay, first in my list is spinach. I use it in my shake, nighttime. So spinach, avocado, I'm gonna buy avocado as well, and whey protein. I use the Get whey protein, delicious. I'm gonna post the recipe one day, okay? So spinach and also salad. I like to buy the butter lettuce. So I eat with tomato and balsam vinegar. So good. One of my favorite green vegetables is zucchini. So I eat this with brown rice and ground turkey. It's delicious. I also love green beans. I'm not really asparagus person. I don't like asparagus a lot, so you always use green beans instead. So I'll mix. One day I'll use zucchini, the other day I'll use green beans, so I don't get tired of, you know, the same vegetable every day. Sweet potatoes. These are my best friends, I'm telling you. These are the kind of carbs that I eat mostly, because I think I eat sweet potatoes most of the days 3 times a day, 3 meals. So this is a really good carb for you. It's complex carb, so your body gonna burn it fast, and it's gonna give you energy for a long time. It's not gonna make like your glucose go up too high, so it's gonna give you energy for a long time. It's great for before your workout, and I always have before my workout and Usually now it's being after my workouts as well. So love sweet potatoes. I always buy a full bag. Healthy fats. Yeah, our body needs fats, and avocado is one of the best ones for your body. So I use avocado in 2 meals. I put in my salad and also in my shake, as I told you before, with spinach and whey protein. So good. So I had, usually I use half avocado. So I'll take full. It's good for the week. Of course, peanut butter, my favorite. Everybody's favorite, right? I think so. I love peanut butter. So I will always try to buy the natural peanut butter. So this is 100% all natural peanut butter. This is the one I like most. No sodium, no sugar, just like the sugar from the peanuts. So this one is my favorite. And if I'm off season, I will also eat this one a lot, just because this one is so delicious, but it's not that natural, this one. So stick to this one, guys. This peanut butter helps me with my sweet tooth. So I'll put in all my egg whites. So my egg whites, I put like a little bit cinnamon, stevia, and then peanut butter on top. It's so good. You gotta try it. And also I'll put my rice cakes, because if I'm out, if I can't have my meal regular, I'll just have rice cakes and peanut butter. It's so good, it's delicious. So peanut butter for the win. A little update about my prep. So last video, I told you guys I was 123.8.4, I think, and as I told you guys, it was 2 days without working out, traveling, dehydrates me, and after the photo shoot that I cut the sodium for a few days, so I was lighter, and next day was heavier. I went up to 125. And during all this week, I was working, like my way, and there is no rush to get my weight, down too fast. That's not what we want. But of course, we want to see the scale, come down slowly. So today, I was 123.8, so it's great. 9 weeks out, I have plenty of time. So my stage weight is around 115, 116. Kind of like 1 week before the show, I always want to be 118. So it's going great. I have a lot of time, and it's going great. I'm, super happy. As I told you guys that my coach was gonna do a few changes to my diet. That's why he asked for the video. So he gave me a little more cardio. He increased my cardio. I was doing 30 minutes. Now I'm doing 40 minutes, which is great. It's not that much, and he took off a little bit of carbs in my diet and fats, so I'm having a little less carbs, a little less fats, but it's still 5 meals with carbs, and I have 2 meals with fats. So my diet is still very good, and he cut the fruits, no more blueberries that I love, but it's all for good reason, so let's do it. And that's it. That's all he changed, and still, like, I'm not doing too much. I'm working hard. I'm training super hard because I want to bring some, quality muscle. But it's not that much cardio yet, and the diet is still good and fun. So yeah, that's it. It's it's been great. So I'll keep you guys updated. He keeps changing, my diet, and that's it. Okay. Of course, if you got peanut butter, you gotta get rice cakes. So I always buy this brand, salt-free. So this is the unflavored. If I'm off season, I think you all know already, I'll always buy this. Oh yeah, this is my favorite. So if you're off season, if you're not competitor, you can use the chocolate rice cake because it's not that bad for you. It's not too much sugar. But now that I'm on prep, I'll stick to this one. And I'll just put peanut butter and put a little bit stevia on top. So it's gonna be sweet as this one, but no sugar at all. Cario. Almonds. This is a really good fat for your body, and I always have almonds on my prep to the begin to the end. So I used to buy the big package and just, you know, like weight my almonds or just count my almonds, like 15 almonds or half ounce. But I was kind of like getting myself caught on having like one more, two more, three more. So now I'm just buying this one because it's the right serving. So one bag, that's it. That's all I can have. It's the right serving, and I don't, you know, get myself like just having like a few more. So this is perfect to stick to the diet the way it is. Guys, this helps me so much during my diet, because during my prep, because this helps me with my sweet tooth. I have such a sweet tooth, and the Trident Bubble Gum is my favorite. There is no gum like this one. I tried everything else, but nothing's like this one for me. So you always, if you see me somewhere, you always see me with a Bubble Gum Trident. So every time I come to the supermarket, I buy 1 or 2 packs of this one. Love it. Okay guys, of course I have chocolate in my diet. This one I eat 2 every day. This is great for your body. No, just kidding. You want to avoid this part of the supermarket because the struggle is real, guys. This is my favorite. Oh yeah, milk chocolate with hazelnuts, my favorite. But see you in 9 weeks, okay? One of my favorite type of carbs, oats. I'll have oats in my breakfast, for my breakfast, during my off season, during my prep, every day. So if it's not like just a regular oatmeal with stevia and cinnamon, I'll do like a pancake where I just mix with eggs and put some stevia and some cinnamon, and if I can, if I'm off season, I'll put a banana. And if I'm on prep, the beginning of my prep, I have blueberries, so I just mix everything together and make a pancake. It's so good. So love this. This one is the one I always buy, the quick 1 minute. Love it. So here is stevia. As you see, I put stevia on everything. I put stevia my oats, my sweet potato, my salad, everything, my coffee. So stevia is a more like natural type of sweetener. I'll never use artificial sweetener like Splenda. I never use that. So if I don't have stevia in my hand, I'll just drink it plain instead of using like the artificial sweetener. So this is great. I always put it on my bag. I have in all my bags, I have bags of stevia, and I'll carry with me everywhere I go. So brown rice. I don't really cook brown rice all the time because my few meals send me my meals already. But I like to have at least like a few meals if I need to eat. If my coach tells me to eat extra, I'll cook this one. I like this brand. And for refeed that my coach sometimes for food bump, he tells me to have white rice and steak. I always have this ready in my fridge. So I cook it, I freeze it. When he says, okay, you can have white rice today, I already have it ready. So this is the type of white rice I like to use. Sea salt. So I put sea salt in all my meals, my egg whites, my rice, all my meals. This is what I use for sodium. So I always order my food from Fuel Meal plain, and I'll just add it when I eat. So sea salt is the best, it makes you hold less water, and it's not gonna make you feel uncomfortable, you know, like bloated. So love it. Mustard, 100% natural. I put sometimes when I'm craving something different. I don't use all the time, but mustard is something that is 0 calories. So you can, you know, add to your salad or add to your egg whites or to your rice. Sometimes I do, not every day, but when I'm craving, you know, this helps a lot. So pan is the oil I use to cook my food when I need to cook, and to make my egg whites, my pancake. This is what I use. I always choose the olive oil, and it adds almost no fats to your food. So I just give a light spray, and it's perfect because it's a non-stick, and the food will taste great. So chicken is my favorite source of protein because I don't eat much fish. Sometimes I like to switch and I'll have tilapia, but what I really eat most of my meals is chicken. I don't buy a lot because my sponsor Fuel Meals, they send me all my meals, but I like to have some extra in case, you know, like I need, or if I need to make something fresh with like onions. So I always buy like any type of chicken. So chicken breast, I always make sure it's chicken breast, so it's not a lot of fat to it. So like steak, when I have my food bumps, like I had one yesterday, steak and white rice. So I like to keep like one steak in my house. If my coach says, you know what, have steak for lunch, it's already there. I don't need to rush to the supermarket. So if he gives me a food bump, I'll always buy this steak, the sirloin steak. So flavorful and not too much fat. So I don't have any dairy on my diet. So this is unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I love it, and I'll not use to everything. I don't put in my coffee. I have black coffee, but for my shake, the shake I have before, bed with, as I say, with avocado and spinach and whey protein, I'll use 1 cup of almond milk, and vanilla flavor is so good. It adds more, you know, it's just more creamy with the almond milk. I love this milk. If I'm off season, I'll add to my coffee, but as I start my prep, I try to use just a little, and in a few weeks I'll cut it too. So, but for now, it's still 9 weeks out, I still can have it. Eggs, of course, I have every morning for breakfast. If it's not like a egg white omelette, I'll do a pancake with 4 egg whites. So I always buy like 6 packs of eggs, and I'll try to buy the organic because it's better, it's more, you know, like more healthy, less hormones. So everything organic is better, to be honest. So I'll always buy this one. It's a little more expensive, but so worth it. The flavor is better, so a few. So much eggs. What else? We need coffee and sweet potato fries. So this is for the food box. So I keep in my fridge. Sweet potato fries. I love it. It's almost time for sweet potato fries. So I had one bump and was white rice and steak. This is always the first bump that my coach gives me. But and then the second one, because my weight kept the same after the food bump, so more food bumps are coming now. So I buy and you know I have in my fridge waiting for Coach Kimoto to say have the sweet potato fries. So I just make in my air fryer. It's delicious, it's clean, it's just with sea salt. So usually steak and sweet potato fries. Can't wait. Yeah, that's it guys, so shopping's complete. I have everything I need. This is usually, you know, what I use for my diet. My complete diet is here, so I'm showing you guys everything that I eat. And I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys can have like some ideas, you know, like what you can eat during the day to get in shape faster. Of course, if you're not a competitor, you can play a little more with your food. You can make it a little more flavorful. And but if you really want to see results like I need right now, because I have 9 weeks to bring my best, so you gotta be very strict. So that's why it's so strict. But it's also like I love what I eat. I love my diet. This is the kind of food that I eat my off season, to be honest. And on my off season, I'll just have a few more cheats. I'll go out more, have dinner with my husband, with friends. But this is what I like to eat. So it's, you know, I don't suffer to follow my diet. So I hope you guys, you know, learn something from this shopping today. And if you have any comment, anything that you like, you know, me to do, you guys ask a lot, you know, to see what I eat. So here we go. So that's why I'm showing this today. So any comments, anything, just leave your comment right there. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys.